There is absolutely no place like home. Here's the light, by the way. I forgot. Hello, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the channel. It is time to go home. Maybe you already are. I have no choice but to be home because I'm recording and I can only do so here. Let's go ahead and listen to the next track here. Stormwatch, Home, of course, appropriately. Very short one, not too long. But we'll enjoy it nonetheless. Let's pull up the song. And by pull it up, I mean let me go ahead and type it in. You know what I almost started typing in? My thing like auto went to it. I don't know why. It started typing in styrofoam. Styrofoam is a weird like material, isn't it? Like now that we're on the subject of it, styrofoam, like it's kind of interesting. I wonder if there's a documentary about the makings of styrofoam. I feel like it'd actually be kind of interesting. All right, home. Here we go.
As the dawn sun breaks over sleepy gardens, I'll be here to do all things to comfort you. Oh, though I've been away, left you alone in this way, why don't you come away and let your first smile take me home?
Love that anthemic guitar coming in right after that.
The shadows in the park,
There you go.
were longer yesterday, and Lady Luck stood still, waiting for the kid. Oh, and on a jumbo ride, all the seas great deep and wide, I flew for heaven's sake,
Nice.
and let the angel take me home.
Nice extended little drum bridge. I like that little film.
I see the chimney smoking upon the golden fields. Know what the robin thinks in a summer jamboree.
Little march.
All elements agree in sweet and stormy blend. Midwives and winds that send me
It's a short, sweet, sentimental song. Has all those things. It's wonderfully mellow, really, really melodic. And I like how it could have, in my opinion, it could have just rested on its laurels and been like even more straights, even more of like a, soft, quick, emotional song. But there's still those little musical nuances from Jethro Tull that they bring in here. Like to me, for example, the drumming from Barlow, like when he hops on the hi-hats and throws in a little groove there near the end. He did not have to do that. And yet he felt necessary and needed. And listen, I'm here for it. The little bit of an extended drum fill that happened there wasn't needed, but it worked. So we're still getting that air of, to me, sophisticated Jethro Tull air here in a track like this, when I won't say anyone else, but a lesser band or a different artist may have just, sprung it on there, put it in and said, okay, here's the short 2-minute emotional track to kind of bridge the gap between the previous and the following two tracks there. Ian sounds wonderful when he sings here. I love how when he sings of home, to me, you really do feel that from him. It's not just him singing about home and missing it and things like that. No, it seems like it's actually coming from the heart, and it pulls really nicely. Those string arrangements, I think, are just wonderful. Palmer, I think, like, adds such a nice element to all this. You know, it doesn't take away, it doesn't remove some of the intimacy, I would say, the personal aspects of the music and the lyrics. It actually adds to it. It adds a heartbeat and a warmth to it. And this track just moves along extremely nice. And I think that it's a wonderful 2-minute little, not filler in a bad way, but a 2-minute filler to, like I said, bridge that particular gap between the previous track and the next one, which looking at it clocks in at about 9 minutes. So it's like a little appetizer before fully investing us into the first long song, at least here on this particular album. I didn't have to hit the button so hard. As the dawn sun breaks over sleepy gardens, I'll be here to do all things to comfort you. And though I've been away, left you alone this way, why don't you come awake and let your first smile take me home? The shadows in the park were longer yesterday, and Lady Luck stood still, waiting for the kill. And on a jumbo ride over seas gray, deep and wide, I flew for heaven's sake and let the angels take me home. Down steep at the narrow lanes, I see the chimneys smoking above the garden fields. Know what the robin feels in his summer jamboree. When was the last time I heard that word, jamboree? All elements agree in sweet and stormy blend. Midwife to winds that send me home. So he's been gone for a long time. He's back, and I'm assuming in time to see the birth of a child, which fits, right? Kind of, maybe not exactly, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Odyssey, like a journey back home, hopefully in time to your family, your loved ones, something like that. That's what I think. I'm just reading it over again. That's what I think. And that first smile, that fills his heart with such warmth. That's how I kind of view that. Let me know what you guys thought of it, however, in the comments down below. I appreciate you as always watching, being here, sliding in. Come on back tomorrow, slide out, and then slide back in again. And I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.